Namaste. Welcome to this Monday morning short. I hope that you enjoy it. We're just going to do a couple of rounds of sun salutations together, maybe three, as a lovely little warm up to the day. Nice short practice. So hopefully you've done some movement. If not, stop for a little Kata Chakrasana and then join me at the top of your mat. So I've limbered neck, shoulders, arms, legs, and Namaste. Welcome to this Monday morning short practice. Today we're going to do the quickest of warm-ups and then a few sun salutations just to get us going. So start with your feet nice and wide apart, a little soft in the knees, firm in your center, and gently twist from side to side. If this is the first movement of your day, then go easy in it. Just feel your way. It might be that you need a few cracks and clicks and such like to lubricate the spine before it lends you its fullest movement. But once you've been doing this for a little while, you can form the hands into soft fists and just tap the opposite side of the chest in front of you and the opposite side of the low ribs behind you, just to activate the kidney meridians, actually, as it happens. And then if you'd like to, you can do a little pivot on your toes, just to free up the hips ever so slightly, soften the knees. And then you can add a little soft bounce in the center. Bounce and twist. And keeping your legs quite active, your belly muscles a little bit engaged to find that support from center. When you're ready, you can let your bounce go. Then bring your feet to stillness and sway back to the center under your own steam. Take a moment here just to roll through the shoulders. Limber the neck next to chin towards chest, gently rolling the right ear to the right shoulder, chin to chest, and left ear to left shoulder. Going a little from side to side. Those of you who practice with me often will be very familiar with this. So finding your way, feeling the sensations down the side of the neck, into the chest, the back, the shoulders, maybe into the ears, the jaw. One more to the left side. And we're going to finish with the chin on the chest for a soft smile, returning the head to center. Bringing your fingertips onto your shoulders. We're going to do opposite arm movements, opposite arm circles, so elbow circles even. So moving one elbow back and then the other, keeping the chest open, perhaps the chin lifted ever so slightly. You can here keep your hips quite still if you want to and resist with your tummy muscles, or you can let the sides of the body move, the hips and the knees be soft and supportive. Whatever feels better for your back. When you're ready, you can turn this into a forward motion. Maybe draw the chin gently forwards so you get a little bit of length through the upper back as well. And again, you can keep this quite still in the hips if that suits you better, or you can allow your hips and knees to move as you move. Whatever feels best for you. One more in this direction, and then standing tall, taking the arms down to the side, just giving the shoulders a shrug if they need it, rolling in your wrists, and the opposite way as well. If you need more wrist limbering than this, take your time to do that before we come to taking the weight onto the hands and knees. So stepping forward to the front of your mat, and making your feet the comfortable distance for you, turning the palms forward, dropping the fingertips towards the floor, lengthening the crown of the head upwards, engaging through the belly. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale as you draw the hands to the center of the chest. Inhale as you reach up and open the front of the body. Exhale, lifting the belly as you fold from the hips into the first forward bend of the day. Notice that the knees are not locked straight. You can give your knees a little bit of a wave and the hips a little bit of a shimmer. And if you wish to, you can hold elbow to elbow and allow your upper body just to gently pendulum or sway from side to side. Back of the neck nice and long. Belly muscles just gently engaged here. If you don't feel good moving around in this motion, in this position rather, keep the knees nice and soft. Stay in the center just for a couple of deep breaths. And again, keeping the neck nice and relaxed. That'll be more than sufficient. When you're ready, taking the hands to the floor, just lift your chest a little and look slightly forward. It's quite nice to do that after being in a full forward bend. And then stepping your right foot back as far as it goes, knee to the mat as you open your chest looking forward. And just feeling your way into your lunge today. So here, you might want to gently sway your hips backwards and forwards. You can use blocks underneath the hands if you like here. Move your hands if you need to support this movement. Just feel the effort of the 2 feet. So pushing off the left foot to move backwards and the right foot to move forwards. And then we're going to come into plank pose. So planting both hands on the mat, stepping your left foot back. Press through the heels, tuck your tailbone just ever so slightly, lifting in the belly, press the mat away from you. From here, exhaling, knees, chest and chin, hips stay lifted for the moment. Point your toes as you inhale and roll the shoulder blades towards each other, coming into a low cobra. We're going to gently come down to the mat, exhaling here, forehead to the floor, roll the shoulder blades again, firm the feet into the floor, firm the belly, inhale to a low cobra. Let's do one more. Exhaling down, and then inhaling up. And from here, you can tuck your toes through hands and knees, and exhaling into downward facing dog. Adjust your feet as needed. Give yourself a little bit of a wiggle here, pressing the mat away from you so you're constantly pressing the chest towards the thighs. Really active in the hands, paddling the heels, just feeling the space begin to open up in the, particularly perhaps across the calves or the low back, the buttocks, hamstrings, the whole of the back of the body. When you're ready, you can bring your knees to the floor and step your right foot forward so you come back into your lunge position. And here we're just swinging the hips backwards and forwards. We're doing this on our first round so that we limber the parts of the body we can't reach in other positions. So pressing off the left foot to come forward, the right foot to come backwards, just gently backwards and forwards. When you're ready, coming into your lunge, freeing the back knee from the floor, finding your weight, just bouncing between the front and the back foot so you can lightly step your left foot forward, coming into your forward bend. Inhale to come up. And exhale the hands to the center of the chest. Take a moment to release the hands to the side, stand into Tadasana. And when you're ready, we'll do the left side, breathing in. Breathing out, hands together at the center of the chest. Breathe in, reaching up, lifting the belly, opening the chest. Exhaling as you fold, the belly remains nice and strong into your forward bend. Here, we don't hold the forward bend. We're going to inhale the left foot back, knee to the mat, opening the chest. And then hold your breath as you come into plank pose. No more limbering needed. Exhaling, knees, chest and chin, or forehead to the floor. Inhale, low cobra, just one. Exhale through hands and knees if needed, into downward facing dog. And here in downward dog, because the back of the body takes a little while longer to limber, we'll continue to bend one knee and then the other. And you can gently turn your head from side to side if it feels good to do that. Keep pushing through the hands. Mine is slipping ever so slightly this morning. I put on hand lotion, which is a bit of an error. When you're ready, coming to center, dropping the knees down, stepping your left foot forward, opening your chest, looking forward, and then lifting the back knee. Just let your breath be normal as you transfer weight backwards and forwards, and then lightly step the right foot to the front of the mat. Inhale to come up. Looking forward, arms out and up over the head. Exhaling, palms together at the center of the chest. Relax the arms to the side. I'm stepping back to give myself a bit more space. Inhale, into Tadasana. Exhaling, hands together at the center of the chest. Inhale, reaching up, opening the front of the body. Lift your belly as you exhale and fold into your forward bend. Inhale, step the right foot back, knee to the mat as you open your chest. Hold your breath as you come into plank pose, look slightly ahead of your mat. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Point the toes. Inhale, a low cobra, rolling the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhaling, hips up, heels down, downward facing dog, or coming through hands and knees if you need to. Here in your down dog, you might be ready to hold, but there's no obligation. Keep your knees nice and soft. Wiggle the hips from side to side. So if you watch dogs doing downward dog, they don't have straight legs. They keep their back legs bent. It's the upper body that is straight. When you're ready, you can inhale, step the right foot forward through hands and knees if you wish to. Exhale, both feet to the front, hands to feet, and head to knees. Inhale to come up. And exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale, stand tall in Tadasana. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, reaching up and opening the front of the body. Exhale as you lift the belly and fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, knee to the mat, opening your chest. Hold your breath as you come into plank pose. Look ahead of your mat. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale into low cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog through hands and knees if needed. And then in your down dog, just giving yourself that movement still. We don't need to hold it still. We do whatever is best for our body in this moment. One more deep breath in and out here. And then when you're ready, soften the knees. Inhale your left foot forward, opening your chest. Free that back knee to exhale your right foot forward into a standing forward bend. Inhale to come up. And exhale, hands together at the center of the chest. We'll do one more. Inhaling, standing tall. Exhaling, hands together, center of the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, right foot back. Hold your breath in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, maybe just one breath in and out. Soften the knees. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, both feet forward. Inhale to come up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, stand tall, palms turned forwards. Exhale, palms together, center of the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, left foot back, open your chest. Hold your breath in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or forehead. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a moment, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Soften the knees. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, both feet forward. Inhale to come up. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment to release your hands down to your side. Observe the effect of your practice, and it's nice to do that with the eyes closed if it feels okay to you. If you've got a super busy mind, sometimes eyes open and gazing at one point is better. And then when you're ready, You can bring your chin towards your chest. Maybe bring your palms together at the center of the chest as well, just feeling that gentle length down the back of your neck. Sometimes it's nice just to give yourself the opportunity for a tiny bit of length there. Gentle smile. And when you're ready, raising your head, releasing your hands, opening your eyes. And that's you set for the day. So if you've got time right now, 5-minute relaxation, listening to a piece of music or sounds of nature or the silence of a still household if you are lucky enough to have one. And carry on with your day. I'll see you for another practice soon. Namaste.